Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for February 27th, 2025. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. Start with this 8 and 9. We have a buddy 8, 9 over here. So those look into this box, putting 8, 9 somewhere up here. Now we do have this, oops, not 7, 8, 8, 9. We do have this 8 looking up, removing 8 from that cell. We could prove 9 was down here somewhere. That would be very handy, but I don't think we can. Anyway, what else do we have? So vertically, we do have these two 9s, putting a 9 in one of these two cells. Now, whenever we mark 2 digits in a box, corner mark in 2 cells in the box, and the reason it's only 2 cells is because a given is occupying the other one, not because there's already a 9 in this row, or the digit in that row. We want to look to see where, in this case, the 9 can go in this row. Now, oftentimes you'll get a whiff like this, where, okay, anywhere. But sometimes you'll find claiming or even a hidden single. So that's why we look. All right, so that was the 9. The 8 does not seem to do anything vertically that I can tell. Let's do this 3 and 4. So we have these two 4s looking down. This 4 looks in, places this 4. These two 4s look in. This 4 looks down, putting a 4 in one of these two. I think that's what we get out of 4s. Did the 3 do anything vertically? I don't think so. I don't think these do anything horizontally either. Yeah, not quite. Okay. And then we have the 1, 8, and 9. The 1... Okay, I like this 9 looking down through here, because this 9 looks in, putting a 9 in one of these two. That's going to point into this box along with this 9, putting a 9 in one of these two. Check for 9 in this column. Unfortunately, it could be here or here, so 2 places. Keep an eye on that. The 8 doesn't quite do anything. Okay. What about 1, 8, 9 in this column here? Unfortunately, there's 4 places for it. Another thing to keep an eye on. All right. Let's move on to this next band. This top band doesn't have a whole lot going on. We have these two 4s looking in. This 4 looks up, putting a 4 in one of these two. That joins our 9 corner mark, telling us that we have a hidden pair here. So the concept behind the hidden pair is that one of these 2 cells needs to be a 4, and one of these 2 cells needs to be a 9. Well, if one of them's a 4 and one of them's a 9, we can't fit any other digits in there, because one will be a 4, one will be a 9. That fills up both cells. And so that removed anything else that we thought could be in those cells. For example, the 1 was removed from these two. We have this 1 looking down. Now that 1 can't be here, 1 ends up in one of these 2 cells. That is going to point. Unfortunately, I can't really follow up on that pointing right now, so I just have to remember it. 3 was also removed from one of these 2 cells, but I don't see anything to do with 3s in this box. The 5 is removed. This 5 looks up. Okay, so 5 joins the 1, giving us a hidden 1-5 pair. That's quite nice. And that means this is a triple, and that's going to give us this digit here. So this triple, 1, 2, so we need 3. We have 4, 5. We need 6 and 8. So it's a 3, 6, 8 triple. What's left for this column? Looks like it's the 2. So the 2 is placed in the column. In fact, we could see that right from the start, where 2 had only one place to go in this column, but kind of did a roundabout way of finding that. Hadn't really looked at that yet. Okay, so I was doing this 4. I was only on this 4, and I got all that from it. We already have the 4s marked here. The 9. Okay, does the 9 do anything horizontally? We have it marked already. All right, let's look at the 2 and the 7. We already found the 2 here. Okay, so this 2 looks up, this 2 looks in, putting a 2 in one of these 2. That is going to point up along with this 2, putting a 2 in one of these 2. Oh, sorry, it's actually placed. Even better. Now these 2 2s look in, putting a 2 in one of these 2. Check for 2 in this column. Not here, not here. Not quite good enough. Okay. A lot of things to keep an eye on for that. So what happened here? We got the 2. Is this 1, 8, 9? No, unfortunately that can be 1, that can be 9. Okay. 3, 6, 8. This row got reduced to 4 digits. I want to go back and look at that because we already did this band. So this is a good time to do it. We need 3, 5, 6, 7. This one can be all of 3, 5, 6, 7, but all the other ones see something. So I'm going to write out 3, 5, 6, 7. We're going to clear out the 6, 7 from here, the 3, 5 from here, and then just the 3 from there. Okay, we did not form any kind of pair, triple. All right, let's come back down to this band here. We already looked at 4. We're good on 4s. How about the 5? These two 5s do look up. Putting a 5 in one of these two. 5 could be in any of these 3. Anything else with 5? Not that I see. We have this 1-5. Ah, okay. The 1-5 pair does look over along with this 5. Putting a 5 down here somewhere. Okay. 4, 5, 8. So the 8. I think I already looked at 8s. I don't see anything. All right. Did I do the 7 yet? I was doing the 2 and the 7. Did I finish that? We do have these two 7s looking up. Apparently I didn't. 7 in this row can be in any of those. Anything else with 7? Not that I see. All right, I think that's it for this band. Any low-hanging fruit that I want to mark up? I don't think so. All right, final band here. The 1 and the 3. So 1 looks in here. That's not quite good enough. What about the 3? No. We have 2, 4, and 5. So 2 and 5 need to end up here. Okay, the 2. Yeah, this 2 looks down, this 2 looks in. That places 2 in this box. Now these two 2s look in. Putting a 2 in one of these 2. Now, remember 2, we can also just look again, but 2 in this column was limited. Now it can't be wherever I said it. It can't be here now because we just placed this 2. So where's 2 in this column? Not in this box, not in this box. Our corner marks are telling us that, and then this 2 says not here. So this is the only place for 2 in the column, and that places 2 in this box. Can we finish 2s? No, see, we're down to this rectangle. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so that was 2s. What about 5? Oh, the 5 joins the 2. Yeah, we have 2, 5 here and 2, 5 here. So 2 and 5 can't go here. They can't go here. So this is a hidden 2, 5 pair. Only place for 2 and 5 in the row. So that cannot be 9 because it's a hidden pair. It removes everything else that could have been in there. Placing our 9 and our 4. Okay, this 9 looks in, putting a 9 in one of these 2. That's quite handy because it points up, making this a 4 and that a 9. 4 looks up here, putting a 4 in one of these 2. What else do we have? 2, 4, 9. This box has 3 digits left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 6, 7, 8. And the 7 can't go in these 2. So the 7 goes there. And now this can't be the 8. So that's 6 and that's 8. So that finishes all of those. Nice. These two 8s look in. This 8 looks in. Putting an 8 in one of these 2. Just need to go through all the digits I just got. The 6, 7, and 8. Not seeing. Okay, horizontally the 7. 7 ends up down here. 8, 7, 6. 2 6s look in here. Putting a 6 in one of these 2. Check for 6 in this column. So it's not in this box. I think it could be basically anywhere. Okay, not helpful. This row is just down to 2 digits. It looks like it's 1, 9. Not resolved. This column's down to 3 digits. We need 3, 5, 7. Well, this 5, 7 looks in, telling us this can't be 5 or 7, so it must be 3. We're left with a 5, 7 pair here. So 3 in this row now ends up here. That can't be 3 either. All right. 3 in this box is in one of these 2 cells. We have this 3 looking down. What else do we have? It's a lot of low-hanging fruit. I'm not sure which one to look at first. Okay, this 5, 7 pair is helpful because this can't be 5 or 7. So this has to be 6. It affects the box, right? So that can't be 6, that can't be 7. Or sorry, that must be 7. So now that's 5 and 7. Interesting how that works out. Placing that 7 there. Oops, I misclicked. There we go. Meant to clear that 7. This 1, 5 pair is telling us that the 4 digits remaining are 3, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to fill it out. 3, 6, 7, 8. Because this 3 says 3. Oh, yeah, this can't be 3, 7, or 8. So that has to be 6. Now this has to be 3. That has to be 8, 6, and 3. That's our 7 and 8. Okay. This pair here is 1, 9. This pair here for the box is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5. Oh, no, not 5. We need 6 and 7. 6 and 7. This 7 tells us that's 6, that's 7. In here we need 1 and 5. Okay. Up here, I mean, there's so much low-hanging fruit wherever I look. I just want to, this is whatever my mind hits next. 1, 2, 3, we need 4, 5, 6. I'm going to fill that out. That can't be 4. Ah, this 6 looks up. That's helpful. Placing the 6. Leaving behind a 4, 5 pair. 4, 5 pair looks down, giving us 1 and 5. This cell here is an 8. This is a 1, 3, 9. This is 1, 3, 6. This is 1, 1, 8, 9. All right, the bottom one can't be 1. Ah, this can't be 8 or 9, so that is the 1. Even better. 3, 8, 9 here. Come on, what's our finish here? Maybe this, let's just take a look at this box. We need a 1, which goes up here somewhere. We have the 1, we have the 2, and then we need 3, which goes up here. So this is, oh, the 3 is actually placed, even better. So that's the only place for 3, that's the only place for 1. Giving us 5 and 1, 2 and 5, that gives us the 2, and our final digit is this, oh, I thought 7. 4, okay, giving us 5 and 4. That places the 5, which places the 8 and the 9, giving us 1 and 9. 6, 1, 3, 8, 9, 9, 1, 3, 6. We're done. All right, not too bad today. I think that box 6 was really interesting today. And also seeing that this the 2 here made this a 2, but really the hidden 4-9 pair, the hidden 1-5 pair, and the 3-6-8 triple. Very, very useful. We had a couple other hidden pairs, which are very nice as well. I'm trying to remember where, but I don't. But anyway, hidden pair day, I guess. So cool. Let me know how you did. If you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.